Hello and welcome to my channel. Please like, share, and subscribe if you like this video, and thanks for watching. Thank you to my day ones. You know I love y'all. Y'all have been in my corner since day one. Thank you so very much for still being here throughout everything. Thank you to all the new subscribers that's coming in. Welcome. I appreciate you. Especially the ones that means well, because we already know we got some haters coming in. They just come in to be nosy. Okay, so thank y'all. G baby, thank you too. All right, so I have a few updates of some things that I want to talk to you all about. Number one, we're going to talk about the accident that happened with background dancer The Weeknd. So allegedly they're in Miami now. You know, since the accident, they went out of town. Every time they do things, they go out of town. Now, it is my understanding, okay, allegedly, that Coy the barber is his first cousin. Okay, y'all. Supposed to be Paula's son. This is what I'm hearing. I don't know if it's 100% true, but this is what I'm hearing, that the person that, you know, had the car wreck The Weeknd, they're cousins, background dancer and Coy the barber. Now, this is what I'm hearing. Now, it amazes me that everybody else that has any kind of car wreck and they leave a scene of the crime, then they are arrested. But like I said, they're so babied by Dallas PD and the commissioners and everybody else that they can go wreck a car and go out of town and go kick it. Okay, y'all? Like I said, this is what I'm hearing, that they went out of town. Okay? And this is a part of the problem. They're always doing things, and they're always getting away with it. Anybody else, they would have been going to their house to arrest them for wrecking that car and everything else. Okay, y'all? And it puzzles me, who is doing the paperwork for these cars? Because every time he's into something, it don't link back to him, but everybody knows that's his white Infinity. Go figure, y'all. Okay? Like I said, they're very baby. They're very spoiled. That's why they get away with so much stuff, and that's why they're so bold about things, because they get away with so much. Everybody's covering up for them all the time. Okay? But as soon as you say a little something about them or put a picture up, his mama and everybody is trying to, you know, flag your videos. But they're out here doing a lot of reckless stuff. A lot of people is coming up, you know, being taken out because of them, allegedly, and all that's okay. Okay? And I'm wondering what they were doing. Were they racing? Because if they were cousins and they wrecked both cars, you know, and then somebody mentioned, is it some kind of insurance scam that they're doing? You know, because they're getting paid stacks and stacks of money. They're not talented, okay? They're not making money off of their music like everybody think they are, okay? But they're always running around here with these stacks of money. Everybody know that, you know, they're opening up all these businesses. Everybody know they got all the street pharmacy stuff going on. And like I said, they get away with everything. Now, another thing that I wanted to discuss is the Skeet sister. The Skeet sister and baby daddy that's locked up for Mo3's case. For the love of me, y'all, I cannot understand why they keep trying to change the narrative. Well, I know they're trying to change it because they're trying to get the they're trying to shift everything away from background dancer and Big Bird. So their way to do that is change the narrative. try to make it seem like Devin Brown, is, a little bit mentally unstable, okay? That for 2 or 3 years he haven't been dealing with his baby mama. They want us to believe he haven't been dealing with his baby mama for 2 or 3 years. But all of a sudden, the day that Mo3 come over and spend the night, they want us to believe that he got so jealous that he set up a play with other people, or just one person. That's what they want us to believe. He set up a play with one person because he got so mad that night that Mo3 was at her house, and he wanted to take him out because he was over there with her, and his baby, had on Mo3's chain. Okay, that's what they want us to believe. Now, if that was true, y'all, okay, why would background dancer, Smurf, DJ, why would all these people be on the scene too? Why would they be on the scene of a crime over just a baby daddy being jealous? Y'all make it make sense to me, because that don't make no sense to me. Okay, if it was just about him and Keywan, background dancer wouldn't have been on the scene. DJ wouldn't have been jumping in the car wiping his nose. Okay, y'all think about all of this. Smurf wouldn't have been on the scene. Smurf is, a little bit a grade ahead, a top notch, a little bit over background dancer. Okay, I don't see him putting himself out there like that just because of, Devin Brown being jealous because Mo3 hitting baby mama. Okay, I don't see that. It don't make no sense. He didn't need them to be on the scene too. He didn't need it. And if what they gonna say, background dancer was just on the scene so he could record it, you still recording a crime. You still threw a watch party so y'all can watch this man be taken out. So y'all stop believing everything y'all hear, okay? This Matea girl is lying. She's lying through her teeth. Okay? She's playing both sides. And I have a little clip that I'm going to play from No Gayo. Okay? I want to play this little clip, and I'm going to try to, I can't put it on my video because I don't know how. So I'm going to do a part 2 like I always do. But I'm going to play this little clip, and he's talking about Matea playing both sides, dealing with the ops. Okay? So for him to be saying that she's dealing with the ops, this was they girl, okay? And she was dealing with they ops. She was also dealing with Mo3 and dealing with his ops. So she played both sides, okay? Mo said it. Skeet sister sitting up here lying. And I don't know why everybody is lying about the cars, y'all. Now they are saying that she's a witness. She was in the car with Mo3. That is all a lie. And I'm going to tell y'all something, okay? I got some good rest last night, and I woke up, and this was all on my mind. This was on my mind, okay? And I went to sleep. Before I went to sleep, I watched True Results video, the end of it, when they were showing the route and all of that, and where he stopped at and all of this stuff, okay? Now I'm gonna tell y'all something, okay, that nobody is talking about and nobody is even saying, okay? Now, allegedly, I'm gonna tell y'all this, and this is a doozy for y'all. Allegedly, I'm hearing Mo3 paid for both of those cars, that black car and that gold car. The gold car, I'm hearing, and I've been hearing it over and over again, was registered under his baby mama's name, okay? Not only was that car registered under his baby mama's name, that gold car was a car that Mo3's mother used to drive, okay, y'all? She drove that car around too. Now, I'm just throwing this out there for y'all to know, okay? This is a car that she rode around in too. Just that specific day, Mama Bear wasn't driving that car. It was baby mama driving that gold car. I don't care what people say in their videos or whatever they want to say. Okay, y'all? This is how they spent things to try to throw things off from background dancer and Big Bird, the people that was involved in paying. Okay, y'all? And like I told y'all before, this is deeper than these kids, because they wanted this to happen on a certain date, and they got it to happen on a certain date. And I keep posting these 11/11 stuff because I'm letting y'all know these people were involved in getting this man back there for that particular date, y'all. And like I told y'all in one of my videos, one of the actors on the movie, okay, one of the actors said Mo3 had finished filming his parts. Okay, how Rain Man got him to come back for a last day of taping when his part was over with is beyond me. Okay, y'all? Now, I got a few things to talk to y'all about. So, I'm just putting this out here so you all know. There is a lot of lies out here. There's a lot of twists and turns out here. And it's going to be brought out. It's definitely going to be brought out. Now, let's get back to Skeet's sister. Skeet's sister was teasing other girls that, his baby mamas. Anytime Mo3 came to her house or whatever, or was around her, she made sure her or one of her sisters, they made sure that they sent out a picture or anything, some kind of post or something. Not only did they send out a post of the kids with chains on the day in question, okay, that Mo3 was taken out the night before, to let everybody know that he was even there. Okay, see, this is why I'm telling you, none of what they're saying don't make no sense. Okay, not only did she send out that to let baby daddy and them know that he was there, not only did she do that, it was times before then that Mo3 came to her house and she would send out stuff. She would send out stuff on social media saying that, Mo3 just whooped her playing, some kind of Monopoly, some kind of game they was playing, some kind of like board games or something, or cards or something. She sent out posts telling people, I'm not playing with him no more because he just whooped me, But this is the pattern that this girl did. And her and her mother, Fat, like to get on here and pretend like they loved him. Y'all did not love him. If I was messing with someone and my neighborhood of people did not like this person and he was they ops, if I really cared about this person, I would not be trying to get him to come over my house and stay like that. I'll go meet up with him or whatever if I wanted to see him like that. And if he was to come to my house and I had a garage, that he was parking his car in, there's no way in the world that I would get on social media if I cared about this person the way she act like she did in the mama line, saying she cared about him. If he came to my house, I would not be on social media sending out pictures or sending out, posts saying that, this person just beat me in cards or whatever. I would not do that if I cared about him, because I would know that his ops would know that he's at my house, and that would put his life in danger. Okay, so they are lying, y'all. Okay, now True made a video yesterday and he was talking about who was the first person that went to jail, that was arrested. Well, my understanding was the first person that was arrested was the Skeet sisters. Okay, They were arrested. They went through their phones and everything. But like I said, a lot of people got rid of their phones. Okay. Somebody passed a whole bunch of burner phones to these people. Okay. And they used these burner phones to take Mo3 out, to communicate amongst each other. And then once the job was done, they all started getting rid of their phones. Okay, so you're not going to tell me that the main people where he spent the night at, they didn't have new phones too. Okay, that's not, okay, they didn't get rid of some phones too. They had to. Okay, so whatever that they gave to the police, it was something that didn't have any evidence on it. That's why they were released, because they went up there to the jail and they told all type of lies that was, rehearsed, because they definitely all got together on what they was all going to say and spin the police and the alphabet boys, as y'all call it. Okay, so don't believe for 1 minute that they're so innocent, because they get up there and get the hair done and the nails done and they lashes, and they thinking they some superstars now. Because if y'all don't recall, a few months ago they were saying that due to the fact that they were, witnesses or whatever, they could not talk to the public about the case, which was all a lie too. Okay, y'all, because the only reason they wasn't talking was because everybody knew where they lived. They just moved, y'all. So now that they done moved, y'all see them all over social media on everybody's platform doing interviews, okay? That's because they moved. Okay, so why did things change? At first you couldn't talk to nobody because of the case was ongoing. But now you can. They talking because they moved and they feeling comfortable where they at now, because they think people don't know where they live. So they think that they even, you see videos of them now, they posting of them outside and all of this other stuff, which was not going on when they were staying over there at the other house where he was followed from. And their plan was put in motion at, okay? So don't believe these lies, y'all. They are trying to spin things now. They're trying to say that Devin Brown was so upset, temporary insanity, because his baby mama was cheating on him. How are you cheating on somebody if y'all broke up 2-3 years ago? That's number one. How is you cheating on somebody that he's dating somebody else? Out. I have the pictures, y'all. He have pictures of another woman that he was taking shopping. He wasn't just messing around with his baby mama. This was all a made up little plan. When he put that post that I told y'all he posted saying that, like he gonna miss everybody, that he was about to do something, that, he's saying he love you to everybody right now. Before, this was the day before Mo3 was taken out. They all had made plans. Now, let's get back to me waking up from a good sleep and thinking about that route and that last ride that he put up there, okay? Last ride. Now, my truth, or my understanding of the truth, is that baby mama was driving that gray car, that gold car. Okay. My understanding was he went to meet up with baby mama after he left the Skeet sister house. Now, I'm going to tell y'all the biggest reason that somebody like him will stop and meet up with baby mama. She might have called him that morning or that night and told him that she needed something. And he told her that he was going to meet her that next day. Now, he probably went to meet up with her at this store or this gas station. y'all. And most likely, he stopped up there to give her some money. Because he had money on him. Allegedly. They saying he didn't have his chains on him. But they saying he had some money on him. So he must have brought some money to most likely give Skeet's sister something for her night of fun. Okay? And to give baby mama something the next morning too. Now, when he went to meet her and give her a few dollars or whatever, and allegedly he was supposed to be going to the movie scene where they to finish up the movie. This is the lie we was told, that he was going to do his last day of taping. That was allegedly already done. When he gave her some money or whatever he gave her that day, I think she pulled out of that gas station or that store, whatever that where they stopped off at. She pulled out first and was hitting the expressway. He pulled off behind her. Okay? After he pulled off behind her, most likely some cars got in between them. That's how, the truck got between him and her. All right? So most likely that was why she was there. Okay? To grab her a few dollars. But like I said, every time Mo3 comes to these girls' house, Skeet's sister, they always told people he was there because they like to taunt the baby mama. So baby mama already knew that he was cheating on her and that he had spent the night with the Skeet sister. She already knew. He most likely was lying to her because I'm not sure if this is the baby mama that, he was engaged to. I don't know that because they are saying it's 3. But for so far, I'm just hearing of Ashley and Jade. I don't know who the other baby mama is because what I heard about Matea, she didn't have any kids of Mo3. She lost one, so maybe that was his baby that she lost, or maybe that was DJ baby that she lost. I don't know. But I'm trying to figure out who the other baby mama is. Or do Matea have a baby by him? I don't know. So, because everybody's confusing about that part. So, this is my understanding. Now, I don't know why everybody keeps lying about the black car wasn't his. It's a lot of people that was close to Mo3 that's saying that black car was his car. Now, like I said, it's been swirling around for a while. That gold car, one of the baby mamas was driving that car. So both cars was attached to Mo3. Because if the mother used to drive that gold car, and that particular day the baby mama was driving it, it's a car that, they all use. And like I told y'all before, maybe that's why somebody left in my comment section. Not only was his friends snaking him, family members was. This is why, because they considered baby mama family. So they are saying baby mama. So that makes sense about that comment. Now, I want to get to a few more things, y'all. I want to get to something else really, really quick. Another thing that I don't have the proof yet for this, but it's allegedly. And it makes sense. And everybody's trying to figure out who is Money Maya. Money Maya this, and everybody's trying to figure out who Money Maya is. Another name that came out that could be Money Maya is Big Bird's baby mama. They're saying she could be Money Maya. But that ain't the part that's interesting to me. The part that's interesting to me is there's a rumor going around. It could be a rumor, it could be true. But they are saying that Errol Spence and Big Bird's baby mama, they are saying that they're cousins, y'all. Which makes sense, okay? I want y'all to think about this, okay? The day that Mo3 was taken out, the next day, I heard that several people's places were hit up. Okay, y'all? They said that background dancer's mother's house was hit up. They said that Smurf house was hit up. Everybody knows about the Dr. Rose. He was hit up. The dentist guy. He was hit up. He's attached to Lightning McQueen them, okay? The people that's in the movie with Mo3. So he's attached to them. They also said that Big Bird's baby mama shop was hit up. Okay, y'all? It makes sense that they would say her shop was hit up if she's a cousin to Errol Spence. Now everybody is saying that Big Bird was the reason that, you know, Mo3 went to the concert and was arrested. They're saying that. But I'm hearing different. I'm hearing that Errol Smith is the one that has pull with the state. They said that he brings a lot of money to Dallas. They say when he do a fight there, it's like major, like presidential or something. Everybody is acting like he's the, you know, the kingpin of Dallas when he do a fight. They say that when he comes there, you know, the police, the commissioners, everybody flock to him like he's something very special, y'all. I'm also hearing that Mo3 chased him down, and he's supposed to be a boxer, and he running from street person, and he's a professional fighter. Oh my goodness, y'all. But anyway, they're saying that he was the one behind this. They're saying that him and Big Bird's baby mama is some kin. And they're also saying that she's a Mason. That she has ties and connections. We all know she had money before she even started dealing with Big Bird. Okay? So maybe this is why people are saying maybe she could be Money Maya, because she got ties. And she runs Big Bird. Big Bird don't run her. Okay? He's on her team. Ain't on his. I know girls rule the world. I have to throw that out there. Anyway, y'all, I'm just having fun with it right now, but on a serious note, she's coming up a lot. She's coming up a lot, and a lot of stuff is starting to add up if you think about it. So I'm gonna say allegedly because I'm not sure, but this is what I'm hearing, y'all. And they're saying that, you know, Errol had some kind of wreck a while back, and they're saying that people on Mo3 team was behind that wreck because they was chasing him or something. So there's some history with him and Mo3 not liking each other. Okay, y'all? So I wanted to do a little update notice on that and get the feedback on that. Now, another thing, when that police call went out, y'all, I want to mention this police call when Mo3 got hit up that day on the expressway, the police dispatch. If you go back and listen to that recording of the police, he is saying, check out the black 4-door SUV with 2 suspicious people in it looking at the scene. So we already know that everything was being recorded. So were they the ones that was recording it? Okay. And we have a witness that was on the scene that said it was 4 people in the car with background dance that day on the expressway. So if it was 4 people in that car, then 2 had got out the car and 2 must have stayed in at one point. We already know DJ was in the car with him because he got in and wiped his nose. We already know Smurf had to be in the car with him because he had his chain on and then he didn't. Okay, first he didn't have it on, then he had it on, so he must have held his chain until he got back into the car. So we know they were in the scene. And like I told y'all, it didn't take all of these people. If he was having a mental break and he was mad about her messing around with Mo3, he would have probably got maybe key one and they would have probably did it by themselves. He wouldn't have been following him. He would have just did it when he came outside the house, because they were saying, the girls were saying this. Well, the queen said that they was trying to wait till, they wanted to run in the house and they wanted to get rid of Jack. One of the baby Skeet sisters. They wanted to take out her and the and Mo3, which don't make no sense. Why did they want to take out the sister instead of the one that was actually going with Mo3? So they were saying send the kids out. So if they was bold enough to say send the kids out and they'll go in and do it, they're bold enough to do it when he's coming out of her place and just do it right in front of her house. They was bold enough to do it that much. If he was that jealous. So that's a lie. Okay, that is a whole big old lie. They just trying to throw it off from the other 2. Just like I said, they're always throwing stuff off. And like I said, they're always babying these guys. This guy just had a wreck. Now he's out of town. And allegedly, he had a wreck with his cousin. And they're out kicking it now. And nobody has came to their house to arrest nobody for the accident or anything. There's nobody being questioned about it or anything. Because the police like to baby them. Now, like I said, the police said it on the dispatch that they were watching the scene. 2 people in the SUV. Now, another thing. I wanted to bring up. There is I want to get back to the Lightning McQueen people. The people that's involved with, the trap mystery stuff. Okay, y'all? I want to get back to them. They are the same people that does the trap mystery. It's the same people that controls the channel Real Life Productions, y'all. Same people. I call them Lightning McQueen, so I don't have to say their name, but same people. Okay, y'all? Now, I'm going to post up this post. And this post is about, let me pull it up really quick so I can read it to you. If I can find it. I have to go back to something else to pull it up. This post is about one of their actors. One of the actors from a little mystery, murder mystery stuff. trying to pull it up. I know I had made a copy of it. I hate when I can't find something I'm looking for. Well, anyway, I know what I want to say about it. Okay. Now, there is an actor that worked with Real Life Productions and the trap mystery stuff, okay? And this actor had a little blowout with the people. They had a little blowout to where this guy was saying, you know, due to business gone wrong, okay? And he said this the day after Mo3 was taken out. I thought this was very interesting. And he had a post on his Instagram, and it is under Yemen. Okay? The post was on Facebook, y'all. But his Instagram name is Yemen. Yeamon. Okay? Now, I'm trying to get to this post because it is very important, y'all. So give me 1 second so I can try to find it. I got quite a few things to talk to y'all about today. I hate to get quiet right now when I'm looking for something because it's very important. Okay. It's under Montreal Diggs. Okay, y'all. And he posted November the 14th, 2020. I'm going to put this post up in my part 2. He posted on, he made 2 posts. One post was November 13th, 2020. And he says, okay, that's it. And he had a mad face emoji. He says, I'm getting the hell out of Dallas. I want to be successful. It's like every time someone starts to gain success, they get knocked off. Crabs in a bucket city. I'm sorry, y'all. I gotta go. I love y'all, but these days, love gets you killed. And he got Yemen, and he had emoji with a crying face. Now, on November the 14th, 2020, he posted, pray for our city. We're losing our Dallas icons. Real public figures and people that's putting Dallas on the map. This is bigger than acting. Lord, cover me. I want to make my kids proud and grow old as their hero. Amen. And then he got Yemen. Okay. This is important, y'all. He's tied to the same people because he worked for them. He was working for them. He got into it with these people and he was calling them out. Okay. And he was saying that he was leaving. I'm going to post the picture up. And the picture is, you know, the murder mystery inside job. And he's circled. Okay, y'all. He is going to be circled. It's a box around him. So you will see who I'm talking about. But this is the person that I guess he had some morals jumped in him, y'all. And he realized that what was done to Mo3 was a disgrace. And I think he realized that he was attached to the people that actually did it. Okay, y'all. So I'm going to put that post up too, because I want you to see this. I am going to post another post. And this post is with Miss Matea, Queen Duckett. And she's talking to a couple of people. They're posting back and forth. And they're talking about being on vacation with Mo3's money. And Matea, she posted, I guess she's saying definitely his insurance money. So this is what Queen Duckett posted. And like I told y'all, it got to be a lot of scamming going on with this crew of people. There is scamming going on. There is allegedly pay for hire going on. You know, these girls are setting up people. They're linking up with a lot of transgender. I keep telling y'all, these transgenders got a lot to do with this. But it's not just about that. It's about and I'm going to post some pictures of some people up. And I'm not trying to be funny or anything like that by putting these pictures up. I just want you all to know that they prey on the weak, y'all. They are preying on, and I said this before when I bring up Kenny Baby Boy. They prey on people that doing drugs, okay? That's doing street pharmacy, you know, medication, okay? Not just, you know, self-medication drugs. They prey on these people. They're preying on people that haven't had any kind of background and someone that would teach them right. Okay, they have parents like background dancer and Kenny Baby Boy that steer their kids in the wrong direction that will give them a shorter lifespan. So this is what I'm trying to tell y'all. Not only that, they're preying on people that is a little slow, y'all. I am going to post some pictures of some transgender people that look like they're a little slow. And if y'all look at Key1, y'all could tell he's slow. Okay, y'all? They prey on people like that. And to me, it should be against the law for them to even use these people. But they are using these people. Some of these transgenders are slow. Some of these little girls that they got in a little, you know, association, little street association group, they're slow. And they're using them to set up people. They're feeding them the street pharmacy mess. And they're turning these people out, y'all. Now, it's another post that I want to put up. This other post is from Bushy, Mr. O'Cliff. And Bushy, Mr. O'Cliff, y'all, he is Armani Rose husband, okay? The person that changed the plates. This post is him reaching out to Rain Man. Now ask yourself why. Why, if your boy has been taken out, why would the person whose wife changed the license plates, why would they be reaching out to Mo3 Ops? I literally wanted to know this question. I needed to know. And I'm going to put this post up. Because he's asking him, is it possible we can meet up and talk? What would they possibly have to talk about, y'all? Now, everybody been wanting to know who this guy is that I posted in the last pictures. The guy, the white guy that he's in all the pictures with all of the rappers that's deceased, that has been taken out. He's in all their pictures, cheesing, you know, not really cheesing, but looking like some kind of snake. He's in the picture with XXX. He's in a picture with King Von. He's in a picture with Mo3. Well, his name is Gregory Bertos, y'all. And they're saying that, you know, he books shows. But I think he's more than that, okay? Because now he has a record label, y'all. His record label is called New Wave Music Group. And he's definitely more than that. Not only, and I'm going to do a separate video on him about some things that I've been like looking up on this guy. But him and Empire Ghazi are friends. And I do believe they're partners. So I'm going to do a separate video on him talking about the elites and all their ties and how they're tied to the same people that were ops of a lot of rappers that's going right now. A lot of these rappers' career was not doing too well until certain people were taken out. Lil Durk's career was not doing good until King Von was taken out. This guy's on a picture with King Von, and then now he's all over the pictures with Lil Durk, like they buddies. He has a lot of pictures with Boosie as well, y'all. This guy. A lot of pictures with Boosie. He has a lot of pictures with this Pooh Shiesty guy too. And I'm hearing that Pooh Shiesty was in the mix too, y'all. Of Mo3 situation. So I'm just letting you all know it's a lot going on with this guy. And for the love of me, I just don't understand why he's also this Gregory guy that seemed like he's the Grim Reaper. He has fighters. He has a lot of fighters. And they are... It amazes me that when he deal with his own kind and the fighters and everybody else, they can do their job and they can make their money and they can go home and they can enjoy their life. But when he mixes up with our race, y'all, and the rappers, they signs these deals, but they end up not even living to enjoy the money. Why is it our people that they get a deal and then things go downhill for them? Unless they're recruiters, like maybe Lil Durk, allegedly. He also has pictures with Young Boy NBA too. He has a lot of pictures with Asian Doll. And get this, y'all, because you know y'all just heard about that, you know, that little situation that happened at the club when somebody was taken out. And Lil Durk was there, Big Bird was there, background dancer was there. Well, this Gregory guy, he has pictures with Big Bird too. Lots of pictures with Big Bird, lots of pictures with Lil Durk. It just amazes me that some people they accept, some people they don't. And these new rappers that's coming out and signing these deals, start doing some homework on who you're signing with. Because if you're signing with people that deal with your ops, you could be signing yourself to be taken out. Because these group of people, they let certain people in. And they let you in too, but you're not to stay in. You're to be the sacrificial lamb. They don't accept everybody, and everybody that's not into everything that they're into, you're automatically the outsider. Even if you are signed with them, even if they are supposed to be promoting you or anything like that. So, be careful of that whole situation because it's not good. And from the homework that I've done looking up things about Mo3, he seemed like he was smart with money. He was very smart with money and trying to put money up for his kids and make sure his family is good. But he wasn't too smart with people that he worked with on a professional level. He wasn't. I mean, him and Boosie, they did really good music together. I'm not saying that he didn't make smart moves with collabs or whatever. I'm saying he didn't make smart moves with managers that felt the need to that he need to beef with people in order for his talent to be shown, because he was talented. It didn't matter what he singed about. People that he was signing with, if he did a little homework on Empire, I don't think he would have signed with them, knowing that a lot of people that sign with them end up being taken out right after they're signed. I'm wondering now, did he sign any paperwork with this Gregory Bertos guy? Because I have posts of him saying that, he have to have paperwork with the people that he's helping promote. So I'm wondering, did he sign something with this guy too? So it was a lot of, I do believe, insurances on Mo3, y'all. And for Matea to be talking about insurance, Mo3's insurance money on one of her posts, that's a red flag, y'all. It really is. And I just don't see working with someone that has two conflicting artists that's going at each other and they're working with the same person. I don't see it. So when something happened to the other person, how do you feel about that? And it's showing you right now, like, these guys, they're just making money. They got penthouses and all kind of big money. They're enjoying the money off these rappers, but these rappers are not enjoying their money. I also heard that, people been putting bags on people's heads. Like, people put a bag on background dancer's head, and they're putting bags on Big Bird head. This is the things that I'm hearing. And the crazy part that I'm hearing is other rappers are the ones that wants to get this bag. So this don't make any sense. If you're on here making all this money, why are you chasing after this big bag on somebody's head if you this big time rapper too? So they're not making much as money as they acting like they're making, y'all. And this is why a lot of them is having street pharmacy stuff on the side, because they're really getting pimped themselves. They're not making the money. These people like Empire, these people like Gregory Bertos, and all of these people is the ones that's making the big money off of them. They're not making a lot of money, y'all. Because if they was, they wouldn't be doing all this stuff to, jeopardize their freedom away from their families or jeopardize their life. So, I'm going to post a lot of these pictures up for you all to see. And one of the pictures has Mr. Bertos and Ghazi on it. And this guy that's leaning on the car with the gray pants, he's just as fruity as Fruity Pebbles, y'all. And it's amazing. The black guys, they like right in the front of the car, and they're just sitting there acting like they're in like Flint. But they're being used, y'all. They're just being brainwashed. And they're using a lot of people that don't have much sense. That's how they're keeping all this stuff going. But I'm going to post all of the stuff that I'm talking about. And I'm going to try to post this little clip, because it takes so long to put a video clip in. Don't make sense. But I'm going to try to put this little clip in. I'm going to put this picture up of MsLowDownn too, because this is one of the people that they are pushing to now. He's promoting MsLowDownn. Ever since that King Von was taken out, she has risen to the top since so was that her sacrifice too? Her and Dirk's sacrifice? And see, they pretend like they mad at each other and they don't like each other, but in reality, they're all swimming in the same pond. Because, this Gregory Bertos guy, he promotes Asian Dow and he promotes Lil Durk. So they cannot say that, they're all not connected, because they are. They are. So I'm going to post all of these up. And like I said, every time I get any kind of little stuff that stands out, that needs to be posted, I'm going to post it up so you all can see what I'm talking about, because it just amazes me of, the connections of everybody in these elites. And we all know they have these big parties. We all know that they are into all kind of nastiness, going with everybody and everything. But I just want you all to see. Some people is in and some people is out. It amazes me, all these guys that love to wear this pink. This pink. Lil Durk, he wear all this pink, and Big Bird wear all this pink. They're turning these guys out, y'all. And a lot of them, they don't have to turn out, because like I said, this is a lot that's going on in the hood. They go to these jails and they come out, and this is what they like. They get used to being with these men, and this is what they like. So a lot of, it ain't even the preachers no more that's turning these kids out. It's a lot of their own big brothers that's going into jails and coming back and messing with their little brothers and turning them out, got them looking like this. I have nothing against transgender. I have nothing against, people being gay. You like what you like, but when you're on a down low and you mixing these germs up with, you going with your women and you passing these diseases around, then I have a problem with it. If you want to be gay, be with men. Don't be with men and women, or just be lying to women saying that you straight and pretending like you so hard with your Timberlands on, and then you land up with another person that's just as hard as you are. Then I have a problem with that. Be with what you want to be with, and stop pretending. And this little circle of people, they try to joke and act like it's a joke, like Big Bird laughing and hugged up with Arrow, but it's not a joke. They're saying that this is his circle. No Gayo, K1, all of these guys. From where I was from, and I'm going to just be honest with you. From where I was from, the guys from my hood, if somebody was like that, they stayed far as away from them as possible. They was like outcasts. From background dancers in the little circle, they welcome them with open arms. So that should tell you something. These are some little cream muffins. All of them, the whole crew, little cream muffins. And they're going with these girls and getting them pregnant. And these little girls, they feeling like they're with a rapper, they're with some ballers, and they having these babies, and they giving them diseases. These kids don't even have a future. Look how Ebony, every chance she turn around, she's talking about my sons wanted to slide. Look how young her sons is. And every time she posts something, she's talking about her sons sliding on somebody. These are the future hitters coming up. Ebony and them kids and all of this. This is what they training them. When people back in the days, DCFS used to take people kids for the stuff that they're doing now with these kids on social media. And now it's like, since the COVID hit, it's like nobody cares anymore about the kids. They are not in no shape or form, they are not going out doing anything about these girls out here, and they're in the middle of investigations of taking people out. They on here with their stacks of money. They talking about sliding on people and hitting people up, talking about their son want to slide on people and they little kids under 10 years old. DCFS not doing their job no more, y'all. They really not. Look at that baby that was outside, background dancer, and his baby mama that he claimed they wasn't fighting, but everybody in the building say they was. They had on coats and boots. Baby had on one sock. One sock. And they out there fighting and acting a fool. Where is DCFS? Where is the people that's supposed to be for the community and the kids? The police officers that went to school to be a police to protect people. Where are they? That it's publicly on social media now that was background dancer's car that was in a wreck, and he's in Miami now. This is what I'm hearing. They go out of town, they come back, and then they act like nothing happened, just like when Mo3 was taken out. Big Bird and Arrow, they ran to Mexico, and then they come back and try to act like nothing ain't happened. This is what they're doing. The Lightning McQueen people in their little circle, some of them ran to Houston, and they actually moved there for some months and then came back and try to act like nothing ain't happened. All is tied. So don't believe this whole little story shebang about and these, oh Lord, these bloggers that's posting it everywhere. Oh, the reason that he was mad because she was messing with Mo3. That is a lie. That was a setup. You're not mad about somebody messing with your baby mama in a whole. It don't take a whole crew to do that. It don't. It don't take a movie directors and all of these people to get together and make sure that this man come back on 11/11 for some taping that he was finished doing. Why would Lightning McQueen and them care about who Mo3 sticking it to? Why would background dancer them care about who Mo3 sticking it to? He wasn't sticking it to their baby mamas. Why would they care? Why would DJ be involved? Juan Gonzalez, I guess that's his name. Why would he be involved? Why would he get in the car and wipe his nose over who, messing with Devin Brown's baby mama? Get serious, y'all. Like, seriously. Make it make sense, because that don't make no sense. Anyway, I'm going to end this video right now because I've been running my mouth for a while, but I just want to give y'all updates on some stuff. And I'm going to post the other, the pictures and everything up. It's probably like an hour or so later, but it will go up. Anyway, please like, share, subscribe if you like this video, and thanks for watching, y'all.